I guess we're live. Sorry for the late, people. We have power outage around here. Things happen. My phone charger decides to say that it's got water inside. So I had to run out and go buy myself a cordless charger, which was I didn't know that was going to cost me $50, and that takes 5 hours to charge a damn phone. I didn't know all that. But how's everybody doing today, man? This is Turn Up Tuesday. This is a pre-show to the Tony SoFlo show. And you know how the SoFlo show goes down. Like I said, I don't care if there's 1, 2, 3, 4, whoever people in here. I'm just glad and be blessed to have people that understand me and know what I'm about. And just so you know that I'm the same dude, I'm going to play a little video. First, we're going to say a little prayer in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Dear God, Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for this moment. Dear Lord, I hope that power comes back soon, but if not, either way, you give us the means to get by. I ask you to watch over every kid from young to old who's being abused mentally, physically, verbally. Any veteran, any inmate, anybody out there, any animal suffering, shelter, tent, cities, whoever needs it, Lord. If you have to take one of my blessings to give it, please do so. Without you, I'm nothing. In your name I pray. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, amen. I'm going to show you guys right now a video of me a year ago. Oh, shit. Hold on. How do I do this? Oh. The only thing different from this video from a year ago is that the Omerta, I sold the clothing line. I don't have it anymore. But I was the original one who started Omerta Clothing. I had it for 20 years. I didn't want it to the public. Other people got it. It is what it is. I sold it. But I'm going to show you this video from a year ago so you guys can see that Code is still the same guy. Okay? You ready? Here we go. Let me get Code out of here. I don't even need myself in here. So this is me a year ago. Same guy.
So the thing
this is Mike Squiggles with Code of the Street, and I'm here in the street legitimately supporting a cancer run. This money will go to Cancer Foundation. There's all these guys out here that say, when's Code of the Street starting his channel? What's
This is before. Look, everything's the same except the clothing line, just the demeanor.
he gonna do? I coach kids. I do a lot. I raise money. I survive everybody. Put God first. Support everybody. Put God first. But just so you guys can see some of the shit I do, right?
Walk with you through all your trials in life, because we all go through trials. If you haven't experienced toughness, then I don't know, because this world is
There's
tough
a preacher in the
at
background
times,
preaching.
and he'll walk with you through that. So
This
what
is
I'm gonna
me.
do is I'm just going to lead a prayer.
Get ready to lead a
If you
prayer.
wanna
See?
have a
We're leading a
relationship with
prayer.
God, if you wanna know that you have
Getting ready to go on a run. Omerta Clothing.
No more. That's
Shout
not
out to
mine
everybody
anymore.
doing the YouTube channels.
Not mine.
Wish everybody the best of luck,
Dear God,
much success.
I thank you
Prayer
for
time.
my life. I thank you for your son, Jesus Christ, that he died on the cross for my sins. Lord, I ask for your forgiveness. I know that I'm a sinner, and I pray that you would come into my heart. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. And if you pray that,
I live this shit. I don't just talk about it. I'm not trying to be famous on YouTube to talk shit. I'm trying to make a difference. So I'm Mike Squiggles, Code of the Streets. A little intro video. There's way more to come. I want to let you all guys know this is what I'm doing. You guys make some donations to the Cancer Foundation. I hope you guys are going to like my channel, subscribe, hit the like button. Here's my clothing line, omertaclothing.com. Omerta Clothing.
Not my clothing line no more.
Clothing.com. Not
Sold it.
Omerta,
Don't.
not any other word after that or numbers, because you got to make sure the algorithm's right, because there's a lot of fakes out there. So it's omertaclothing.com. But this is us. This is what we do, right? Let me show you. So this is what we do, right? Look.
We're going to have tools and tripper and the road guards are going to pull out. Then we're going
Yeah, this is my people. This is what we do. Look.
The rest of the people. So
All the bikes.
Go to the Lord in prayer. We'll get this ride going. Father God, we just pray
Another prayer.
on this ride today.
God bless people. Be safe on this day.
Male, female, Father, that
You
came
know,
out here today,
be safe.
not only to give to the American love,
And make sure that God will take care of you. Live it. You got to do it right.
each and every one of us.
Look, you see?
Father, we ask your hedge of protection around us as we ride.
This is us.
Head to the VFW.
This is us. God bless people. Be safe.
So the thing
This is
that
Mike
the Bible
So I just wanted to show you guys that you could see that I'm the same dude a year later. Same shit I was speaking, except the clothing line's gone. And the people at the time I was cool with, you know, who I thought were going to be the same, were not the same. So thank you, Mima. I appreciate it. William Brooklyn, so ready, cool gamer. Mickey Rad Celia, Rolex, the Fat Korean Kid, Danny Santos. I wasn't going to come on, man, but, you know, the reason for me coming on today was not so much as, you know, to go crazy. It's to remind everybody, man, that, you know, however you're feeling, somebody's always got it worse. You know, if you want to come on here and act like you're the king of whatever, and you're not helping nobody, not doing anything in your community, then you're a sucker. And that's the truth. And a lot of these guys are like that. They worry about numbers and views. That's all they care about, man, is relativity and you know, how many views or how many donations. What do you have after that when you don't have your pride, your self-worth, your morals? You got shit, guts, right? That's never going to be me. I'd rather be like this all day long because I know that this is real, you know? If I put in the thumbnail that I was going to be talking shit about another individual, I'm sure there'll be more people here, but I don't want that, man. I want the people who want to see positive. I want the people who want to, you know, understand that we have to attack certain people, well, respond, but in our heart of hearts, that's not us every day. That's not what we do. That's not what we're about, man. We all have a different life. We're all fathers, sons, grandfathers, you know, coaches, whatever we do in the community. That's what matters in life and how you contain yourself. My brother from Philly, D Walls, my man, what's up? You know, to come up here and act like you're the best of everything and for all your people to co-sign that shit is annoying to me. But it just shows how much that these people aren't really who they say they are, because how do you go through life without helping another human being? That's what I get joy out of, you know? So Turn It Up Tuesday to me is just turn it up, and to whoever may concern. Turn up your life, man. Don't sit around and just sit and say, you know what? I'm going to feel sorry for myself. Turn it up, man. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to go out, live your life. Enjoy God's green earth. Enjoy this beautiful landscape. You know, listen, all these guys up here that's doing their shows and running their mouth and filling their shows with panels, and all they do every single day is tear people down. That's not us, man. You know, we don't get joy out of that, you know. But unfortunately, we have to respond to a lot of people. And, you know, I can't wait till this weekend, man. There's a lot of good content, more biker shit. You know, I started another channel called the Independent Biker TV because I am going to be switching my game up a little bit. It's you know, these guys out here, we prove. Kenlin, how you doing? What's up, Dan? How you doing? Dan's got a great show too, man. Fish all the time. He's a good dude. I always stop by, send him a little, you know, like and shit. But what does it mean that you're in cliques here? You got this guy, that guy. The only dude that I know that's real on here is SoFlo. It's the same dude every day. He's the same guy, you know, and he believes in faith, family, friends. You know, when you got guys up here that talk about if you believe in God, that there's something wrong with you because I'm sorry that I'm an adult. I don't believe in the old Santa Claus shit. Like, okay. So if you have a beautiful child, that's just a Santa Claus scenario, believing in something you can't see. That's where I think it shows people intelligence because, you know, every denomination believes in one thing. They all agree in one thing, that there's only one God, that there is a God. Even a lot of atheists have turned to become, you know, believers. I'm not pushing my faith on anybody. But if you are an atheist, Mr. Drag Queen, who the frig are you to tell somebody else if they're Christian that they're dumb, or Jewish, they're dumb? You know, that's you should keep that to yourself. That just shows how intelligent that he's not, and a lot of people aren't. Because at the end of the day, man, when this is all done, what do you have? Everything out here you put out here is for what? To what? To pass a message that you're the biggest, baddest dude in the room? Who gives a shit? There's always somebody badder. See, that's why these guys haven't figured out life yet. I learned that at a young age. I was taught there's always somebody better. And watch how you disrespect people, because that's what you're going to get in return. So all these guys out here that are doing their thing and disrespecting people, coming at their family and kids and nonstop and threatening and calling people's work. This is not something SoFlo started. This is not something that, shit happens. They've attacked my family. I'm not going after them. Their family. Two wrongs don't make a right, but I do have a green light. And some people are very, very good at doing that. Like SoFlo has been attacking them without their families, doing a great job. Trevor. So, to me, it's like they can run all the game they want on here. Who's got the views, who's making the money. But what does that mean if you don't have your self-worth, like I keep saying? I know I have mine. I'm intact. I'm the same guy that I was a year ago. The only difference is I know who's no good here now. And these people are not keeping it real. They're acting like they will. They are. They tell you the story and they put the scenarios if they are the know-all be-all. But the thing is if that was the case, then they would understand that the first thing you have to do, and especially these guys that are supposed to be in recovery, is you got to surrender to God. That's number one. You have to agree, remember that you're powerless over your addiction. You got to surrender. The serenity prayer in addiction says what? God, forgive me for the things and for the God that starts out with. The things I cannot change, the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. It says God in the beginning. This is a big topic in recovery rooms. Mr. Egghead, Lemonhead, you are supposed to be in recovery. The serenity prayer starts with God. God grant me the serenity. It doesn't say another human being. It doesn't say the devil. It doesn't say a tree branch. It says God. God, grant me the serenity. So either there's one or two things going on, Mr. Clownhead, Lemonhead. You're either in recovery or you're not. Because you can't have recovery and be in recovery and do it your way. When I was locked up, I grouped up 7 times a day. I know the whole shtick, bro. I've been to meetings. I've seen all that. What you're doing is not any action of anybody who's in recovery. And that's your business if that's what you want to do. But every person I know that was in recovery that acted like you wound up going back. So I hope you don't. But if that's the case, it is what it is. You really deserve whatever you get. Hold on a second. I was knocking shit over last night. We had the power. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Yeah, that's the truth. They got shit banana on my shirt. But, just be yourself, man. Come up here. Like I said, I challenge everybody. Well, not everybody. Mainly you, Lemonhead. Go start your channel without John A. Light and see how far you go. Talk about reality. Talk about you. Do what I'm doing. Talk positive. Because another thing I don't understand is you and your crew over there, the clown crew. You guys are supposed to be the moral high ground, the smartest people in the room. I never hear you guys build people up. All I hear is negativity. Like I said, you might see me and SoFlo on here battling and talking shit, but you see us laughing, trying to entertain. We're still trying to build people up. There's no reason to tear people down every day. But some of these people are just lowlifes, man. There's nothing you could do. Doesn't matter what you do, you're never going to affect them. For real. Yeah, I tell you what, William, to be honest, man, I hated meetings 7 times a day when I was locked up. You see, dude, I didn't even get high, man, at that point. I wasn't on painkillers, nothing. I just helped me get out quicker. This dude had needle marks all up in his neck. I just don't feel that nobody's better than anybody. We're all the same people, man. We're all made in God's image, whether you like it or not. How else do you explain creation? I guess you say that, oh, it just happened, the Big Bang Theory, that's what people think. Everybody's entitled to that. But I don't believe that, a big meteorite hitting the earth is can create all this beautiful. I would say that would be more destruction. But I mean, I believe in the Bible, it speaks of, in my house, I have many mansions, meaning that, it's not just to one race, one color, one creed. It's for everybody. The people who don't, yeah, there you go, D Walls. There you go. So you're in recovery, and the biggest thing is God. But he said that he's responsible for his recovery, not God. That's fine. I know a lot of guys too who like to claim their success for themselves and not from God. That's a good thing. He'll deal with it. He'll learn, man. He's going to learn a hard lesson. He's got a wake-up call coming, just like everybody else. If you didn't learn at this age, man, what you got to do and how to act, you deserve whatever you get, man. Straight up. For real. These guys are up there talking about a Gotti fight that these guys didn't even get in the ring except for that other dude, Jeff. But these guys have no clue, man. See, the thing that's consistent is history. And history always repeats itself. All through history, you had these villains and these mean people that terrorized. And whatever happened to them? Gone. Most of them found themselves in a very, very, very severe, untimely death. And most of them went out in a vicious way. As do most people who treat people like shit will have a hard time in life. And they will get back and reap what they sow. But, some people believe that that's not real. They are the reason. And what they say goes. And their punishment reflects upon them, not like a higher power. It's like what they seem or deem fit for them to have, what their consequence should be is from them, not from a higher power, which I think is stupid. Hey, bro, I look at it this way, William. You do whatever you got to do, bro. The thing is, everything in moderation. That's the key. A lot of people can't. Most addicts can't because they got to go crazy. But I know a lot of guys who used to get high and party, and man, they'll have like a drink or two on the weekend. That's their thing. But it's funny. The worst thing is too is when you got a guy like this Lemonhead goes and gets clean, and all of a sudden he's pointing the finger at everybody else. That's the shit I'm talking about in life in general. Stop pointing the finger. Remember, every time you point it, you got 3 coming back at yourself. So for every one thing that you point out on somebody else, there's 3 things that are being pointed out on you that you're pointing at yourself. Duchess, how you doing, sweetie? Hope you're doing good. I'm going to go down later when I take the bike. I'm going to go up to the water, have a nice little content near the water, nice stream. Like I said, I was going to go there today, but that power outage and stuff, whatever. So I wanted to come on here today with a different flavor, man. I woke up in a mood to say, you know what? Let me just be a positive influence today. Although I strive to do that every day, but some days it's just too more crazier than other, But you see me and SoFlo, man, we have a good time. We don't worry about, who's who, what's what. And, I don't care anybody out there who's got 1 sub, 2 subs, 1,000 subs. Nobody's better than nobody, man. I mean, especially when a guy's talking about people with no subs or no views and built his whole channel off a lie in another guy's name. I could have views like that too. But a lot of these guys are buying bots. Just be real, man. You got 18, 20 people in your chat that are good people that believe in the same things you do. That's all you need, man. They say a ministry is 2 people. That's all you need. Once you have 2 people talking about the word, that's a ministry. You don't need a whole church. How many people all over the world have started in little, school? Remember the old back in the day, they had the old schoolhouses and shit, them small little like shacks. That's where a lot started. You can't go around every day thinking you are the better than somebody else. You can't go around every day thinking that you're the man, thinking that you got some big ass plan that's, better than everybody else and you are the know all be all. It just don't work that way, man. Never works that way. It always backfires. And the thing is that when you have people like subscribers and people that, continue when a guy's talking about some of the nastiest shit and putting people down and talking about abuse to people and making fun or a mockery, and people stand there and watch that and they're supporting it, and saying, yeah, cheering it on. They're the people I don't want around me. I like the people to tell me how it is, man. Don't tell me what I want to hear. Tell me how it is. I know won't hear a lot of shit is consistency. You got to be on here every day, make the crazy memes and do shit. Who the hell has time for all that? But I know my message is the same every day. Cool. God bless, brother. Yeah, I'm not perfect, man. I'm devoted to the word. I'm devoted to my God, but I'm weak in the flesh still. A lot of us are. But I believe that with the guidance of the good Lord, my opinion, this show is my show. I can speak how I feel. Everybody knows by now where my faith is. If you don't like it, I apologize. BB from VA. But I apologize that not for me having this faith. I apologize that you don't have a chance to feel what I feel through this faith in this thing called Christianity and this relationship I have with the good Lord, because it's a good one. And you know what's the best about it? Is that you can't get over on God. You can talk that game and spit the bullshit, but in reality, God will always pull your card, man. Every time. Yeah, I can't talk about that situation, but I know a lot of guys, man, that tried to play God and were left dead in the street. Straight up. I know a guy used to walk around like Debo from the movie Friday. Thought he was, didn't end well for him. See, look, what I'm saying is, even though there's chaos all over the news and in the papers and war and this party's against this party and the politics and this and that, the thing is we have freedom of will. We have free will from God, which means we can do what we want respectfully. Like, you're not going to walk up, smack somebody in the face. But if you want to believe in something, you have the right to do that. But just because you believe in something does not have the let me watch what I'm saying. Just because you believe in a certain thing doesn't give you the right to push your feelings and beliefs on other people. I speak what I feel because I want to let my God know that I love him and he's taking care of me through all the trials and tribulations. Some people don't like it. Some people don't understand that. I get that 1,000%. I've always had the light, man. I'll tell you what's messed me up, though. The times when I got away from God and I did, dude, when I really got him back, though, 2003, after I got shot, I made a deal with him. I won't say what that deal was, and I've held my part, and he's held his part. It's as simple as that, man. If you want to get respect, if you want to get treated right, if you want to be successful, if you want to have a good aura around you at all times, you have to be kind to other people, man. You have to be humble. I've always had the light. I just, at some points in my life, I dimmed it out or shut it off because, I guess what I was doing was so embarrassing to me, and not realizing that God does see what I'm doing, I don't know who you guys are, man, but I don't know if it's a joke or not. It doesn't matter. I hope you guys are being serious, but yeah, I don't know what you guys are doing. Vecchio, my brother, what's up? Yeah, I figured that. But you know what, though? Troll or not, at least you're, not talking too much. But if you guys want to block them, then get them. Do what you got to do because, yeah, you're being serious. Look, I don't care if you want to disrespect God or you feel a certain way or you're trying to clown, but not here on this show. I don't want to hear that. I believe my Vecchio's the man. I ain't worried about. Can I bless your Cash App? Why are you asking me? You see it. If you want to bless it, you can always send something. I'm not gonna never, only if your intentions are good. This is my Cash App right here. But Bigfoot is blurry. It's too small. He's still here. Is that a racist name, this dude? He gone. I got him, Vecchio. I hate that racist shit. Yeah, I believe it. There's a lot of people over there with the bison that have wrenches and doing shit. I don't know why. That's a nasty chick right there. See, look at these people and look what they all have in common. They're all miserable, man. They all have nothing going on for themselves. Yeah, I don't like that racist shit. Oh, pizza's chat, huh? See, that's the difference. We got good people who are not going to stand for that here. That's what I love about it, man. I love the people. The people give me a chance. See, like I said, two people making ministry. So if I can get my word to one person, that's all that matters. I'm not anything other than a guy who's been through a lot of shit, 50 years old, a whole lot I haven't seen, but most of the experience that I have humbled me, man. I mean, going through the shit that I've been through and seeing what I've seen, you have to be humble. And you have to realize that there's God because there's no way that I'd still be here. There's no way. God's good to me, man. Some people can't understand that, Look what's going on in the world everywhere. Everybody's fighting. People are pissed off. They just found a friggin' I hope Tony talks about that today. I meant to tell him. They just found a Chinese spy base in Cuba. Quick go to my boy FPS. We're fitting that problem. I'm so scared, bro. I don't know what to do. But I got to be honest with this guy, Common Simp. I thought you were like a lot like in shape, thinner, for some reason. Yeah, D Walls. Did you see that? Matter of fact, let's pull that up, D Walls. D Walls, good sidebar. I'm gonna go by there. You know what? I'm gonna do that tomorrow, man. I'm gonna go live near there, so you guys can see. Hold on. It's fair use too, because this is the news. If they strike me, I'm striking them right back. Brandon Bell, aka Common Sense. FPS is a bitch. FBI, his name is. Tell him I said that. He's a clown. He threatens my life and won't come meet me. Where I come from, that's a bitch. He don't want it. He's a coward, just like the rest of you. All you do is sit on a panel. I know that's not him, though. That's probably a troll. Common Simp. Here we go, guys. Vecchio, this is for you. Vecchio and D-Walls.
Interstate 95 is one of the busiest highways in America, and right now, one section is totally shut down. It could last for weeks, even months. It happened after a tanker truck under the highway caught fire. The U.S. Coast Guard says the tanker was carrying.
Now remember, people, this is the busiest highway in the world.
Nearly 9,000
The tanker truck burned so bad that it just melted. Look at all that.
gallons of gasoline. Manholes near the site also funneled flames, leading to secondary explosions. Look at all that black smoke. The cause of the explosion is still unknown. One driver says he was on the southbound lane to buy 95 moments before it collapsed.
A little shocked that I seen it, was there at that.
Now, imagine being there or living near that, and all of a sudden you see that thing collapse. You're like, what the?
Moment, it's crazy. Then watching the video is where when I hit that dip, knowing what I know now, it's insane.
Officials say more than 500 tons of steel and concrete from the highway collapsed.
Look at that.
So far.
Look at that picture right there, D-Walls. Philly's not like you remembered no more, huh?
No one was reported hurt. The governor says he will make a disaster declaration soon to use federal money for rebuilding.
Oh, yeah, soon you'll make a declaration. Here we go. FB Oxman boxes 5-year-old. I doubt you want that smoke. His uncle was Golden Gloves champion. Yeah, I'm so scared. I don't care if he boxed his whole life. I've been in the gym too since I was a kid. I don't care if he trained right now with Rocky's trainer. It don't mean nothing. Yeah, any day now, Governor. Dante, what's up, brother? I hope you're having a great day, man. Straight up. I hope all you guys are. I hope you're having a blessed day. I hope you wake up. You're in a good mood. I hope you're positive. I hope you look at the world and say, you know what, man, this is a beautiful thing. I'm breathing. I'm breathing life. Life. I got a funeral. There's a funeral today, but I can't make it. Shout out to Batman, not Tony Pizza. This other guy passed away from my neighborhood. Battle with cancer. He's pretty young too, 40s. Long, hard fight. God bless him. Yeah. Brandon's been eating too many burgers. Fucking guy. Oh man, you guys got to disrespect Lisa Ann, man. That's cool. It don't work on us. We don't care about that shit. Yeah, the only boxing he did was oranges at the supermarket. I don't care. Listen, to be honest, Celia, wouldn't matter if he was in the ring for the rest of his life. Yeah, there's nothing he could do to do anything. Here's a man right here, man. Here's a man. Casey Robinson, salute, sir. Really is, man. Very neutral dude. Goes where he wants. Respects everybody. They tried to say he was coming at me. He called. We talked on the phone like a man. Thank you for your service and thank you for your respect, brother. I appreciate you. Have a blessed day. You know, that's what you need. Yeah. It's probably not the real him. Yeah, he's doing all right, man. He's not up yet, my dad. He had a rough night. Because I have, well, you know, with the power, we have the, he has the balloon mattress that, you know, every day that helps him out. So it's good to see good people, man, you know. And to be honest, you know, if you're doing a show bashing somebody, it's a little more, I guess it's interesting for a lot of people. And it's interesting for, you know, especially if somebody prior had bashed somebody, the guy's responding. People want to really hear a response. But, you know, my channel, I never wanted to do all that. But, you know, the difference is between me and a guy like, you know, FBI's, I'm loyal. I'm not going to leave Tony's side, man. Tony, if I told Tony tomorrow, look, I don't want to do this shit, he would understand. That's the kind of guy he is. But everybody, like, all the people he's helped over there, he defended, they all rolled him. because they don't understand the loyalty and friendship. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Don't worry about views. Don't worry about subscribers. What does that mean if you don't have yourself friggin' worth? To come on here and act like you're this guy that you're not. To talk tough when you're not. To act like you did all the shit that you didn't. To put people down because for some reason they might not, have an inkling or of what you have or what somebody else has, or maybe doesn't have the money to give at the moment. It's ridiculous to me. It really is, man. Some people should be thankful for what they got. Because remember one thing, God doesn't give you what you want, gives you what you need. And that's the biggest problem, man. These guys don't care. It's all about themselves. That never works out. Never works out. Never works out. I couldn't find it. What else does everybody have going on today? Anything good? I'm going to go down there to 95, man. I'm going to go live down there. I'm going to go record some of that shit. If I get a chance today, I'll shoot down there. I got to get a new back tire for my bike. It sucks having all these injuries, man, because I can't do anything the way I used to do. But when it comes down to a man threatening your life and you have to defend that, it is what it is. Trevor Smith. No, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Like Casey will leave here. He'll go to FBI show. He'll go all over. Respectfully. Guy was a military vet. The guy has a lot of respect for people. Yeah, dude, I'm going to need that jack because I'm changing the tire myself. Drop a positive note there you go, brother. See, the positive note is this, Casey, that even if you're on here and people are, going through shit and a lot of people feel like they're intertwined, the best thing to do is when you shut this shit down, man, I don't watch anybody's videos. I watched some of the memes they've done to me are pretty funny though, man. You can't have thin skin like FBI. That dude's got the worst thin skin of anybody. He can't take any criticism, and that's fine. But for me, it's all I had my whole life, man. People teaching me the right way versus the wrong way. I respect a dude like Impeach. It's a great guy, loyal, man, great guy. Like, why would you not? Somebody who's older than you, why would you not want to listen to what they have to say? How could you think that you, who have less time on this earth, are smarter than somebody who has more time? It doesn't work that way. Experience is the best degree. Now, because you get all your panties in a bunch and you get pissed off because people are talking about you and saying this and saying that, then you want to go after women, you want to bash people, wreck people's lives, social security numbers. That's the shit you do because to you, all your people, they coerce you. Go, do it. Like you tried to send Tony to go get pizza. It's just, that's the kind of dude that a lot of people are, man. They want this negative energy. Salute, sir. It's another guy, Black Cat. He's not with the drama. Black Cat's just wants to chill, man. He wants a good commentary, a good show, a positive outcome. I mean, isn't that what we all want? Like, I got three funerals this week. Today, I'm not going to make today's. But Friday was my friend Jamie, God rest her soul. And I got to take a friend of mine to that thing who's still in the street getting high. And I told her, you're coming to the funeral. You can't. I've tried to help her, man. She's just in her addiction. But, I hope she's not high when I pick her up Friday. But whatever. It is what it is. I've known her my whole life, and I don't turn my back on people. Although I don't condone somebody who keeps effing up. But when somebody passes, man, you got to put that all aside. When you lose loved ones, and sometimes people are getting high when they lose a loved one, like if I didn't take her to the funeral, she might go crazy over that. I mean, I don't know. I don't act like I'm Mr. Addiction and Recovery. I believe that with addiction and recovery, they say you have to admit you're powerless, but I believe a lot of it starts with you. You have to be a strong individual. You have to want better for yourself. You want to have to do better for yourself. You want to have a positive outlook on life. Being a jerk off every day and being a piece of shit, man, is not going to get you nowhere. And the reason why I said turn up too is because I hope this hits everybody, to whom it may concern. Like, they talk like, look, these clowns say that my show, my lives, whatever, I don't care about views. You know, I know when I do my shorts who's really watching. It's hard to come up here, man, and get people in here. I don't knock nobody. I really don't. But at the same time, I feel this is more intimate and this is more respectful. It's more one-on-one. And you know what I mean? It's not a big, how can you really keep up with a chat like that? I watched them try to do it. It's hard. You know? We got good people in here. Straight up. Everybody. It's a good dude too right here, man. It's my boy right here. Great guy. He's the version of the guy you want to look up to. Young dude, has a house, getting married, fucking works his ass off, busts his ass. You know, I unfortunately, you know, at a young age looked up to something different. And didn't work out for me too good. They need to face their demons, man. A lot of people can't. We need all the good news and positive praise we can get in this world nowadays. I have to get going. Thank you, brother. Take care and God bless. Again, thank you for your service, Casey. You're always a friend of this show, man. I don't care where you go. You come respectful. Look, I don't care if you're on a show and a dude hates me. As long as people aren't talking about me, I don't care, man. And Casey got right with me. He didn't hide. Him and Soflo, boom. Very, 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 very respectful, nice gentleman. Very Casey Anthony is. Total gentleman. Thank you again, brother, for stopping by. It's not hard to do that, man. Push a positive note. You know? Where's all the negative Nellies at? All the demons, all the pissed off people. Although I do have a video that came from a prison. I'm trying to, I couldn't get it on my email, but I do have a message from somebody, from a penitentiary on my behalf. I will be releasing that on a short real soon. You guys are going to like that. Joker, my brother, what's up? Yeah, we all fight our demons, but we don't go online and blame everybody else, Trevor. You know, we don't beg for money. We don't treat people like shit because they're having a rough week or they can't give $1. Dude's a clown, man. And everybody over there with him. Yeah, I will say that. Everybody who's over there when he was doing that shit, talking about what I went through as a kid and what other people go through with abuse, you know, that was made such a mockery and a joke. Yeah, everybody in there. What do you stand for? Because I don't think you stand for a damn thing. Straight up. You know, what we got going on in this world is way different. You got a Chinese spy base in Cuba. Does that bother anybody? Watch this. Hold on. I want to show you guys what's going on in the world. Which is really other things we should worry about. Fair use, people. Fair use.
Confirming China has had a spy base in Cuba since at least 2019 after a report in the Wall Street Journal last week that alluded to the fact that Cuba has agreed to host a secret Chinese spy base to eavesdrop on electronic communications across the southeastern United States. Here to talk more about it, retired.
All right. Do you hear what they're saying here? I don't have to go anymore. Look. I mean, this is the real threat. It's not somebody on YouTube. For real. I don't like to talk politics, man, but I do think it's a double standard. I really do. I know I'm behind in the chat. Oh, I can't wait till this weekend, man. It's going to be good, man. Positive outcome, a good cause, a poker run to raise money for, I believe it's vets or cancer, another one. Good time, man. We're going to have a good time. There you go. Impeach me too. Yup. Yeah, he won't get it again. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. He won't be there next year. When the election's done, he won't be there. I don't know who's going to be there. You know, I mean, they say that Trump's leading in all the polls, but I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. I don't know. You know, anything's better than him. I believe so. My opinion. You know, I think they're all shady, all these people, man. I mean, they do what they want. They all have guns protecting them. They all have Secret Service. They don't shop like we do to the store. You know, they send out for shit. They have, you know, secretaries and people going to get them. They don't really interact with the real world like that. You know? Yeah. Hey, I know some guys over here, some Democrats over here, bro, that feel the same way. They voted for him and they hate him. I look at it this way. Politics, religion is a tough topic to talk because you're always going to offend somebody. But, you know, I will say this. You're not, without mentioning the name, look at the country, man. Yeah, I just want somebody who loves America. Put America first, man. Straight up. You know, we got a homeless crisis here. We have a gun violence crisis here. We have, you know, guys like this Lemonhead up here pretending to be something or not. No, really, that's a lot of see, the thing is when you get a person like this Lemonhead that gets up here and people really believe that this guy is telling you what he's telling you and that's truth, that's what messes shit up. Because people know that you're not telling the truth. But I did hear something that I want to share with you guys. So I hear that the leprechaun, Johnny Macadone, reached out to JC trying to do a peace treaty. You know what I mean? I heard that yesterday. Johnny Leprechaun, you'll do anything, man. I don't know why. I do think Leprechaun could beat FBI. Yeah, I can never vote for her, bro. And I'm going to tell you why. And I don't care who likes it. That woman has locked up more people for small marijuana possessions than anybody. And now she acts like, come on, whatever. She said she smoked pot back in the day when she was listening to Tupac. I think when she was in college, Tupac wasn't even around or something, whatever they said. I forget how they do. Yeah, she's crazy. I don't like her. It's a shame we can't have like a John Kennedy of back in the day, you know, or somebody who just, look, I just want somebody who's going to believe in all of us. Somebody's going to say, you know what, let's get this country back on track. Yeah, no, I know. I love impeach, man. You got to love a dude that speaks his mind, man. See, that's the problem. A lot of people can't handle that. People want to be dictators. No, everybody has the right to say whatever the fuck they want. Sean, I hope you're doing good, brother. Having a great day. I wasn't going to come on having powder hours, but I said, you know what? Let me get up here and have some fun. I know SoFlo's going on soon, too. He's going to be crazy. He's ready to go today, boy. Johnny Mac and I know, bro. I know. It's funny, too, because I never hated JC like that, man. I mean, the guy's never like yelled and screamed. I don't know about him, but you know, he sent our messages to FBI, and there's nothing we wouldn't say to his face, you know. And he picked a side. That's where he wanted to go. But him reaching out and telling my boy that Macadone reached out to him, letting me know that he wants to come back over here. But it's enough, man. We don't need fake people over here, man. You're either with us or you're not. I'm independent more too, bro. Yeah, RFK, he's going to give Biden a tough time, that dude. He's going to take some votes, man. We'll see what happens. Orange is a good look for Trump. Yeah, hey, look, I know people that love him in my family, people that hate him. I've seen people in my family stop talking because of an election. That's the shit I can't get behind. I just want somebody to come in and just say, look, man, I'm here for all of you. This is what I'm trying to do. Like, you know, whoever the people pick or however they feel, if you really think that the president of the United States works for us, he's not who runs that. You know who runs the country. We're all smarter than that. He's not Biden's whole family. Although I will say this, people, and come on, that's the elephant in the room. Whether you like Trump or not, how come he's indicted for having boxes in his house and Biden's not? He had shit in his car. That's all I'm saying. I'm not picking a side. I'm just saying, why is it not fair? Hunter's laptop. There might be some nasty shit on there. These guys don't get locked up. I guess you've been in politics 50 years. You know where all the bodies are buried. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, they all taking cash. The lobbyists. I had a conversation with somebody yesterday. They run Washington. They run this country. Tomorrow I'll be assassinated for this thing. But I don't disrespect none of them. The government, hey, do your thing. Here we go. Everybody's orange. Everybody. Yeah, there's a double standard. And that's what people are mad at, man. It's just like going here. Like, you know, people can have a double standard, say one thing, do another, and then people still support that and say, oh, he's a real dude. That's a good guy. Bullshit, man. You know, be yourself. Be your own person. Love your faith, your family, your friends. Oh, yeah, the justice system is, bro, it's just like the regular. You're entitled to that, man. A lot of people believe that. A lot of people don't. I'm gonna tell you though, that there is a couple things. Well, he did good for the prison system, for guys I know incarcerated, whether you agree with it or not. You know, opportunity zones. You know, I know. Look, the reason why I don't like Trump is his attitude, man. He doesn't apologize. That's him. You know, I don't hear Biden apologize, and I'm really like I'm an independent, man. I really don't. Yeah, the thing is, the only argument that I will say is when they say Trump never did nothing for the country, I don't believe that. The military, and I think the difference between him and Biden, why people like Biden, is because of the no tweets and Biden's, you know, laid back. But I mean, I don't know. You see that dude falling, but I know a guy who's a Democrat in Philly who won city council, a friend of mine, who tells me, and he's been around Biden, says it's all an act. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. I think it's crazy. See, what I liked about Clinton was that Clinton and Newt Gingrich, who was a Republican Speaker of the House, they worked together. That's the shit we need. We don't have no more of that, man. Straight up. Bye, Biden. I think there's no question who impeach likes. And that's why I love impeach, because he tells it like it is. And he should be able to speak his views. He's not sitting here, oh, if you like Biden, you're a piece of shit. He's saying he don't like him. That's the shit. Screw to BB from VA. Screw to both of them. Yeah, BB. Straight up. The one. I think, to be honest, it can get crazy with politics, man. But I look at it this way. Let's be honest here. Who is going to be the guy that's going to get education as a priority? Stop the homeless. The gun violence is because, why is this gun violence so rampant? You asked yourself. We did 2 or 3 anti-gun violence rallies so far in Philly. These young kids, you can't talk to them. They don't want to hear nothing because people try to talk at them rather than talk to them. You know, they don't want to hear it, man. There's so many guns on the street, especially in Philly. Every kid you see, most of them have a 30-round clip. They call them ladders. Like, their only answer, because of the social media, like, is this is the answer they have, because they don't have no old heads around that, you know, that can give them a positive message. A lot of guys are locked up. They think the only result is to pull that trigger, and then the rest of your life is ruined. That's what society, social media has dictated to this whole community, that this is the way to go. And people buy into that, feel like if they don't take a big rash step like that to do something, that they're not a man, or somehow undermining them as a man. And that's so far from the truth, man. It's so far from the truth. Yeah, he did dodge his draft, man. There's nothing you could say about that. He did do that. Yeah. I'm working on trying to get it back. The government won't let me, but I'm working on getting it back, impeach. I had a nonviolent felony. Nah, hey, listen, I've been shot. I know guns. I think I have a salute. I think I have a see, the thing is, the night even when I got shot, man, it was a fist fight turned into that. So, you know, why does it have to go to that? Why does it have to be so permanent? Why do you got to grab a gun and say this is the only answer? I mean, a lot of people carry guns because they know other people have guns. Damn, he did impeach. I didn't know that. Sorry for that. Is he all right? Oh, 2 guns. Is he a cop, your son? Or is it that in the street? Shout out to all the first responders, man. They say don't talk about, don't give cops props. Fuck that. They come here, they help my dad every time when my mom has to call 911. Damn straight. Damn, bro. I know, dude got hit in the chest like that. Thank God it didn't go in. Oh, shit, AR-15. He's lucky to be up. Yeah, right. You know, I think, to be honest, there's too many guns. You can't, even if you wanted to stop it, there's nothing you could do. I know in Philly, look, I'll just say this. I could go right now to my neighborhood, my old neighborhood, and I mean this with everything. I'm not talking tough. Anything I want, I can get. Rocket launcher, grenades. How could that stuff be accessible in the hood? You tell me. I know the answer. It's crazy, man. Damn, I hope he's all right, brother. Yeah, I got shot in both legs. Boom, boom. I got my right leg in the front, top thigh, and my left leg in the back. That's why when you see this guy like FBS, FBI, whatever, and there's people, they're always up on the panel, putting people down, acting like they're the know-all, be-all. They're better than everybody. You know, one day you're a drug dealer, the next day you're a gun runner. You're the smartest dude in the room. Like, people don't want to hear that shit. Any real dude in society, the guys I know, nobody wants to hear that bullshit. And then they go talk about the Gotti fight like these guys were boxers or anything. It's ridiculous, man. It's really ridiculous. Straight up. Yeah, Lisa Ann, some guy came in here trying to talk about us, but we got him out of here. He's trying to say some nasty stuff about you and me. Damn. I heard stories like that too, grabbing a gun and going on. Dude, I don't care who you are. I got hit with a 38 long nose, man. That thing hit me like you would have thought it was a 357. Yeah, never did that, bro. Never did that. Never did that. Lisa Ann is here. Our people are awesome. Oh, that's a wimpy round, 5.56. I don't know, man. You get hit with one of them things. I seen videos of dudes flipping upside down. I don't know. I guess the one you don't want to get hit is that 30-06. My buddy got hit with that, took half his leg off. From a distance, too. You know, that's more velocity, more impact, the more it travels. Crazy. Yeah, how about that, the 10-foot aliens? I seen that shit. What is that about? We seen them in the backyard as the cops were out there. You see this light. The aliens, they look 10 foot. Hey, man, say what you want, but this is a fact. And this is, you know, when Trump was there, though, we were the #1 exporter of energy in the world, bro. We were selling our own gas. We were making money. You know, I mean, the only other president, I mean, I remember when Obama had it to $2, but see, this could go so left. I just feel like this. I feel like that none of them care about us, you know, and I used to be supporter of a lot, but I just don't, I don't want the hyperbole, man. I want to know who's really going to do it. Fuck all the talk. I want to see it done. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see. Yeah, bro. You got to see them in Philly, what they do, the way they talk to them in Peach. Like a dude will be walking up there and like, look, I'll tell you a story. I can't say where or when, but I'm going to tell you what happened. I was in the neighborhood. We just got done one of the things we were doing. I'm up at the corner store, and when I'm at the corner store, we walk past. There's a cop right out there. Come out chilling. There was kids out front when I left, standing on the corner. There was a cop out there on the side. So you got a kid out front of the corner store, car on the side street. We walk back. We go back in. I go over to my buddy's house. You know, lives across the street, whatever. We're just talking and shit. All of a sudden, I hear pop, 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 pop. These kids came running by, shot the kids up out front of the store with the cop right there. No regard for cops. Didn't even care. I don't even think that cop got out of the car. It's crazy, man. Yeah. Best thing I'll say is I get a good vibe. Hey, aliens rule. Straight up. I look at it this way, man. There's a lot of cops that I know that are no good, man. It set people up and shit. But, you know, remember, man, when you have that call, 911, if you ain't home and your father, your loved ones, or somebody's there, man, that's who you're dependent upon to do something. And if somebody doesn't like that, they think different, you know, don't talk to cops, hate them. Yeah, I'm not into that. I don't subscribe to that shit. You know, I do what I want and how I feel. And I believe I give everybody respect until you give me a reason not to. That's what life's about, man. You know, I don't know why Pete's don't realize that. Which one, though? Are you watching Kensington Beach? Because my boy's brother started that. Kensington's bad, bro. I went down there. Let me see. I can't never find the show, though. Hold on. Where's that video at? Hold up, guys. Hold on, guys. I'm not too far off. Where the hell is this video at? I can't find it. Oh, here we go. I found it, guys. This is what I started my channel to do, but I got sidetracked with all the bullshit. Here you go, William. Check this out. This is me, bro. This is what I started doing on my channel in the beginning, and I got sidetracked with all the negative. Now, this was around, let me see. Let me get me out of here. This is me, guys, down in Kensington.
Getting ready to go to church. Kids, I'm sorry, I'm backing up right now. Give me a second. Nah, see, people don't want to talk. Anything you'd like to share? I mean, these kids are eventually could end up here, or they could go the right way. Is there any like preventative measure?
I'd rather not.
Okay. All right. That's cool. Real time. You see that? People just don't want to.
I'm in
Today's Sunday.
Now, William, everybody watching, I'm in Kensington. I'm by myself walking up to people, watching shit. This is me, man. This is what I'm about.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. MB, you see? Now, look, watch and see. He's a
This
fight.
is
Look,
when I was cool with all them
look
back
at these
then.
two arguing. Watch this. Look at this shit. Ready? Look, you ready? Look at these two.
They're fighting.
Yeah. You got a lot of people. These people, they want to, if you're, but listen, at the end of the day, what do we do? Salam alaikum. I'm a youth coach, man. Any positive message for the kids? I mean, I'm just trying to help. Nobody's giving me anything. There's a bunch of people in here, all positive people. They're all like, in the community. Yeah. Anything you can give to the people?
Yeah, young kids, leave drugs alone.
Listen, guys.
It's not good at all. You don't want to be out here looking crazy, doing a Kensington dance and stitching on the ground. So leave drugs and go to school.
Yeah,
man.
you know another place I can
Thank
go
you, man.
for
Yo, God bless you, brother. Salam alaikum. I'm trying to help the youth. Any positive message for the kids? I'm a youth coach, so I come
Stay
down.
good. I got some days clean. I'm sober now.
How long?
122 days.
Go, girl. Look at that. 120. What's your name?
Angela.
So what do you think is the biggest thing? Like, what brings people? Look at these two arguing. Like, what brings people down? I mean, I used to be an Oxycontin, man. I quit. I had surgery. What do you think is the thing? Is it lack of self-confidence? You think it's just follow the leader? What do you think?
Mostly it's follow the leader and then
There you go.
self-conscious.
I'm trying to save the youth, so I'm trying to help these kids. That's it.
Self-confidence. They need someone to talk to. Don't bottle it in.
It's real life
What
time.
you're doing, what you're doing right now, talking to these people.
And William,
You're gonna reach. I gotta. For these
freestyle.
guys, everybody in here, we have a pretty big audience. You're gonna reach some kids.
Big city.
I'm freezing down here.
All
God
right.
bless you. Yo, congratulations.
Thank you.
You too. You all right? You good? I'm
William, this
100.
Kensington.
God bless you guys. Be safe. All right. So look,
This last guy's the
MB, I'm freezing my ass off down here. I'm getting ready. Look, this is what I'm doing now. Let's see who's in here.
Time ago, everybody was cool one time.
Kingston, NB. Try to copy this stuff. Listen, I'm down here. There's people not down here like them to think I'm down here just for 4 years. Choices.
It's the best right here, guys. Pay attention.
What's up, brother? Listen, I'm a youth coach, man.
Here.
Any positive message you could give to the kids? If you don't, I understand if you don't want to. I'm trying to save the kids, man. Any positive message?
This guy gave me toilet paper.
Well, what's your name first off?
Malachi.
Malachi. I'm Mike. God bless you, bro.
Yeah, you too, brother.
Go ahead. It's Malachi, everybody. These kids, what would you say to these kids, bottom line? Like,
you don't have to feel like if you come from a broken home that you don't have no choices in life. Choices and decisions is what
free will, right?
you make.
Yeah.
You know,
So
I was taught that your character is what you're going to be judged by. Your decisions is what you're going to live by, right?
Mm.
It's two types of educations that an individual is going to receive in his life. One which he's taught and the other which he teaches himself.
Damn.
So if experience is the best teacher, what you teach yourself will get you through life further than what you can be taught. Not saying that you can't be taught, because you got to listen and learn. So that's basically all I can do.
Damn, brother. God bless you. Yo, let me see. I might have something. I didn't come out with a lot, but whatever I got, it's only a couple, but you can have it. Let me see.
Bro.
That's all I got.
You want some toilet paper?
Nah, I'm good. God bless you. Look, he was about to give me toilet paper. Malcolm, God bless you, man. This is what I do. Take care.
That gave him a hug.
So look, I hope everybody.
That's me, people. That's the real deal. I don't sit up behind this thing and go out and just, pretend that I'm this guy. I live it. That was a year ago. Yeah, you'll hear MB's name. Everybody was cool one time. And I'm planning on getting back to that this summer. Heavy. You have to, man. You can't be an evil, vicious, nasty fucking person. You have to be positive. Thanks, Impeach. You got it. Thornblaze, what's up? You got to give your 1,000% to other people. It doesn't matter. If you want blessings, you got to give your heart to people. If you don't want blessings, then you got to be an asshole to people. If you think that you're the reason why your success is or whatever it is, it's not the way it is, man. It's I believe the street things. SoFlo says 5. I say God, family, friends, in that order. There's other things you need: substance, morals, loyalty. But the main things I believe are faith is number one. Like I said, for this guy who's Mr. Recovery, Mr. Addiction Specials, serenity prayer says, God, grant me the serenity. It's number one. I'm not pushing you people believe whatever the hell you want. Never do it from the heart. Wait till I go down and start giving shit. I'm going down to feed the homeless and give them some socks. I'm going to do one day. I'm going to do a little marathon. I'm going to see whoever wants to donate. Then I'm going to go the next day and I'm going to buy food. And I'm going to buy some socks like I did before. And just help people, man. That's what life's about. How else you think you're going to be blessed? Come on. I could come on here and tell a tale and a story and act like I'm this guy that lived this life, which my life was a little bit interesting. But the main thing I've always had is like that troll came in and said, when did you find your conscience with God? I've always had it. I've always walked away from it. But to me, I'd rather be on a street corner interviewing people homeless and all that than being up here doing this shit. There's no respect. Me too, brother. Hey, I had the stamps. We used to go get the cheese at the church, the government cheese, the government stamps, all that shit, the government peanut butter, all that shit. That's a humbling experience, man. See, some people come up here and they act like that they can't admit to having, misfortunes in the beginning, or they can't understand they come from humble beginnings because they have to present themselves as this tough guy, the smartest dude in the room. Listen, in the long run, I know one thing for sure, two things for certain. People are not going to support you for some bullshit. People, you can only fake it so long. People will see through you sooner or later, and they'll understand who you're not. Why would you want to act like this guy that you're not, man? Life is good, man. That cheese was so good. That's what's up. I don't know what cheese you're talking about, but it sounds like it's good. Yeah, you have to be from the heart. You have to be deep breaths, relax, and take your time in life. The cheese they gave. I don't know, but I love all you guys, man. I hope you have a great day. This weekend, I got some content coming too. And the freestyles, I'm going to just start going live and freestyle and interviewing people, man. I want to push positive, man. I want you to remember what that guy said. He said we'll be judged on our experiences. What did he say? Experiences are judged on our character. Remember by your character, judged on your experience, something like that. It's the truth. I believe it. I think we should all be humble, man. And there's not one person in here that's better than me, and I'm not better than anybody else. Now, the women in here might be prettier than us ugly ass men, but that's about it. You guys have a great day, man. I'll be over there at SoFlo show. Hopefully I can get all my wash done and everything now. Yeah, it's life, bro. You know, some people want to fake it till they make it. You know, but when you listen, the worst thing about trying to be somebody that you're not is the fact that you'll see. Just in time. These channels are not going to be here in time, man. Unless they can sustain still talking shit on people. Money doesn't have anything to do with the heart. That's why I love this, man. It's not about money for me. I do this as therapy. And I do this because, you know, I can call some bullshit out, which is good. I still got the banana on my shirt. I tried to get it off. But I'm going to get rolling. I hope you guys have a great day. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Dear God, Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for reminding me as I watched that video how good that I have and how bad we don't. I ask you to pray for those people down there in Kensington. Make you keep them strong and safe. Everybody out there, any addicts out there, any people suffering, any young kid from young to old is suffering from abuse, mental, physical, verbal. I ask you to put your hand on their heart and arms around them, especially veterans, inmates, animals, anybody, Lord, who needs your blessing, anybody who needs your comfort. You know, if you can do that and let them see it, I'd appreciate it. But until then, I'll keep, you know, passing your word the best that I can and letting people know who you are. In your name, I pray, amen. What happened here? What happened with Deadly? He's talking about Vixie? I got your back, Vixie. Don't worry about it. Deadly's nobody. I love you guys. Have a great day.